What's up, guys? I just got some posters from Whatnot. Well, this one's a new one. The other one I've had for, I think, 2 weeks. And I'm going to unbox them right now. I waited a little bit because I wanted this one to arrive. So these are movie posters. Pretty hyped for this. You guys know I'm a poster collector. So what I plan on doing is putting these in frames and then rotating them. But there's some pretty good ones in here. So let me get the plastic open on this. All right, so here's one stack. Here's another stack. This is the stack that I got first a couple weeks ago. So I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but it should be pretty damn interesting. Let's see. I don't know if I have my tripod here with me. I don't think I do. I don't know. I don't think I do. Hold on a second. I do not have my tripod here with me, unfortunately. So I got to try to figure out a way to open these. Well, you never realize how important it is to have a tripod, and I don't have it here with me. So let's go ahead. Give me a second here, guys. I'm pretty hyped for this because there's some really good posters in here. So this first batch right here, hopefully the camera's picking this up. So the first one we got is, I do not read, oh yeah, I do remember that. So we got the what is this, some tissue? We have the poster of, oh my gosh, it's so hard, of Street Kings. That's the first one. Let me unravel this really quick. Oh, you know what? Let's start from here. Okay, I'll take this one out. This is a film that I don't know how many of you know was directed, maybe even written by Michael Myers himself, Nick Castle, who also worked on Hook. So this is The Boy Who Could Fly. Great soundtrack. It says, between the wind and the clouds, between the silent boy, a beautiful girl, lies an amazing secret. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous photo. This is 80s Fred Savage. This is a girl that came on The Great Outdoors. I think she retired at a young age, but this is an early Nick Castle film here. Pretty awesome. All right, pulled out another one here. Now, these are all original posters, double-sided, except for this one, but they're double-sided, like this one right here. You can see it's double-sided. This is a film that I absolutely love. Let me lay it flat for you guys. What you're looking at here is The Gridiron Gang, based on a true story, The Rock. This is probably one of my favorite Rock films, Dwayne Johnson. More serious tone. He's not humorous. He's not kicking people's asses. This is honestly a really good film if you have not seen this.
You're not the loser you were when you first got here, Willie. You're just not used to being a winner.
So, again, it is double-sided. I love this movie. What's your favorite Rock movie? All right, this one here, you can it's not the Icebreakers. Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, Eva Mendes. There it is, the Ghost Rider. Well, I don't know why I added but Ghost Rider. Look at this. Look at that. That is awesome.
Let's ride.
I actually like this movie. I did not like Spirit of Vengeance. It was an odd casting putting Nicolas Cage here, but I still like this movie. Look at that. Look at this, man. So it says, long ago, he made a deal to save someone he loved. Gorgeous picture, or poster. Again, it is double-sided. And mind you, I got all of these for an amazing price on Whatnot. Link in the description. But what do you guys think about this movie? All right, here's another one. You guys saw this one on the opening of when I took these out. So this is actually a movie that I absolutely love. That was, I believe it was directed by David Ayer, right? I'm pretty sure he directed this. Yeah, this is a film by David Ayer. This is actually a really good movie. It definitely has some Street King vibes, but it started in The Game. You guys remember The Game? The guy from The House, Forrest Whitaker, Common, Keanu Reeves, and Chris Evans, a duo that I absolutely love.
See those yahoos? I'm gonna jam them. And when I do, one of them's gonna bolt. That's the one that's dirty.
You bored or something?
This is a great movie about corrupt cops in LA. They don't shoot a lot of movies in LA anymore. I miss those days when they did that. He also drove a dope-ass Charger in this film, which Keanu Reeves actually drove in John Wick too. This is a double-sided poster, like I said, but I absolutely love this film. Love the poster too. Right, here's the last one from this batch before we go into the next one. Right here we have Cloverfield. I saw this movie in theater. This was a freaking awesome found footage movie. It's just Something Has Found Us. Loved this poster with the Statue of Liberty being smashed. You can see the scratch marks. And then I don't know if this one really picks up a whole lot, but you can see the trail of the water going into the city. This movie freaked me out. I even loved the second one, Cloverfield Lane. And I like Paradox. I did like it. But this one right here is a classic. This is a great, great movie. If you have not seen this, go watch it if you're into like big monsters taking over cities. This is such an I don't know if it's underrated, but it's a movie you don't hear anybody talking about. It's definitely one of the best found footage movies ever. It's a beautiful poster too. All right, I got some more right here. This one, oh man. I don't even know if you can tell what this one is. I'm so excited. I'm going to take these out one by one. So I was hyped when this movie was announced. I'm a big zombie guy. I'm a big Romero fan. Saw this in theaters. This was his first time doing, I think, a big production, big studio film. We have George Romero's Land of the Dead. The legendary filmmaker brings you his ultimate zombie masterpiece. And this is signed, apparently. I was looking up signatures. It looks like George Romero's signature. But look at that. You have all the zombies right there. You have the leader right. I forgot what they called him. Big Daddy. I think Big Daddy. And then you have all the other zombies right here. Pretty freaking awesome. Shaun of the Dead director and the actor who played Shaun, name is escaping me, actually made a cameo in this. It's got John Leguizamo. Also has, I'm drawing a blank. What was that actor's name? The one who passed away. The villain in Speed. Oh man, he was in also My Science Project. I'm trying to see if his name's on here. I do not see him on here. Dennis Hopper.
Zombies, man. They creep me out.
That's the actor. But this right here, this is a beautiful poster. I was so happy when this guy had this on there. And it's signed. And it's, again, these are double-sided, okay? So I don't know if that's like a legit signature, but I love this film. I love this poster. And I never got to meet George Romero. So if this is real, I definitely have Tom Savini sign this because he did play a character in here. I think Greg Nicotero is going to be at Midsummer Scream, so this would be something I would love for him to sign. Ready for this one? I love this. OG poster, A Nightmare on Elm Street, starring Robert Englund, for the Dream Masters. Look at that. I love these old posters, man. You got the garbage, the car yard.
Alice, come to daddy.
Look at that, man. This is so freaking awesome. I love part 4. It says, terror beyond your wildest dreams right there on the top. This is so clean. It's got a little bit of a tear right here. But again, an OG poster right here of A Nightmare on Elm Street. I've wanted an old poster. I would love to have the first one. But this is pretty awesome, man. You have no idea how hyped I am to have this now in my collection. So, God, this is awesome. I love the Freddy franchise. I love the Freddy franchise. What's your guys' favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie? All right. I don't know if I saw this movie in theaters or watched it when it came out. 8 Mile, baby. Soundtrack featuring all new music from the inspired film, including Lose Yourself by Eminem. October 29th. This is what really, really blew me up to 50 Cent. And look at that, 8 Mile. I think this is a teaser poster. But it is this double-sided? I don't know if this is a double-sided one. No, but it is an OG. It is an OG poster, though. This is so good. This is such a great movie. And for being Eminem's first film, he definitely did a great job in acting in this. This is gorgeous. This is so good. I would have liked the one where he's sitting, but this is still all right, now this one, I couldn't believe this seller had. The Haunted Mask 2. Too bad it's not any of the original, like the Haunted Mask, but the fact that I got to have a Goosebumps poster, an OG Goosebumps poster from 1997, and it's the Haunted Mask 2, which I do own this. You guys know how big of a Goosebumps fan I am, and to have an OG poster is pretty insane, man. I mean, this is definitely gonna get framed. Hopefully I can get R.L. Stine to sign this too. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Watch Goosebumps every week on Fox Kids Network. Right, this one right here, I used to watch a lot when I was a kid. Pauly Shore, The Weasel, in theaters near you. What year did this come out? Early to mid 90s, right? Where is this? Where is this? This is now an Oscar winner, starring Sean Astin as well. Can't find the year, but we got Encino Man. Look at that, the caveman. Wheeze the juice.
Wheeze the juice. No, wheezing the juice. No.
Wheeze the juice. Look at that. There is a Brendan. Whoa! So there's Brandon Fraser on his skateboard. This movie is a classic 90s film. It's got heart, comedy, and good music, man. Where the Stone Age meets the Rock Age. This is such a classic film. If you haven't seen this one with Brendan Fraser, it's probably one of my favorite Brendan Frasers other than The Mummy. And Brendan Fraser's done some really good films, but Encino Man, Pauly Shore, Sean Astin, and also the actor who played, who just won an Oscar is in this movie too. He had a cameo in this movie. Kyoko, I forgot his name. He played Short Round in Indiana Jones. You guys can let me know. He did that multiverse movie recently too, where he actually won as well. So you got 2 Oscar winners in this movie. But if you guys have seen this, let me know what you think, man. This is when Pauly Shore was hot.
Check out the fresh nugs. Wheezing the juice. Ow!
Buddy. God, you got him talking like you now.
When he was a VJ on MTV. All right, I'm going to show you one more poster, and I love this one. All right, here we go. Here's the last one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A Nightmare. It's a boy.
It's a boy!
A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. So I got 4 and 5. This follows the character Alice. It's got a really cool comic book scene.
Jesus.
It's got a really cool meatball scene. Wait, no, the meatball scene. Wait, was the meatball? Yeah, the meatball scene was in this one. I don't want to give any spoilers in case you guys have not seen this movie. It's Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. This is a beauty, man. I think I like this one more than the other one, even though the other one's super awesome. I love this film, man. Again, there was a comic book scene in here, so I'm a huge comic book fan. When I saw that scene, I was like, holy crap. But yeah, guys, again, Whoop, my alarm went off. Link in the description to Whatnot. If you guys are new, sign up. You save money on your first purchase. Use my link down below, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about my posters. And if you guys own any posters, what's your grail poster? Or what posters are you out there looking for? If you're a movie lover like me. And what do you do with your guys' posters if you guys collect posters? If you guys want to see more posters, I got lots of posters, guys. I can definitely do videos on these. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you soon.
It's super ready! Told ya! Comic books was bad for ya!